La 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 la.
Oh yes, it is that time of year again for super expensive fruit! Hachiju. Hachiju.
はい、200円です。お待たせしました。
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
You know what? I blame you all for encouraging him.
Look, you've been asking for this for a while now. You want us to explore the range of expensive fruit.
Yes.
So today we are going to be doing super expensive cherries.
I gotta be honest. I knew that we were getting cherries today, which is why I'm wearing cherry earrings.
Yep.
I don't know the price.
I had a new strategy, as you might have seen in this little video that I did.
What do you mean? Roll the footage.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to another edition of Simon Bought Very Expensive Fruit. Is he gonna get in trouble for it? I've got a trick up my sleeve this time. Are you ready? Let me pause and show you. I got flowers as well. You can't be angry if your husband buys you flowers. It's a general rule, as old as time.
They're really nice flowers, I'll be
Thanks.
honest. I'll tell you what's gonna make this video extra good.
What?
Memers.
Memers.
Don't be distracted by the memes.
Red cherries in Japan are very expensive. These also are cherries from Yamagata. Now, they're sometimes called red jewelry.
Ooh.
And
Oh.
usually,
Oh.
yes, usually they go for like $1 a cherry. But for this one, we didn't spend $1 a cherry. We lucked out. This is a cheaper one. It's 11 cherries for $10.
This is the cheap pack.
This is the cheap pack right here.
And it cost you.
$10 for 11 cherries. But this one right here.
No, we're
Do you
done.
wanna?
No, this is already enough. Well, I guess you can't return it
You
now.
can't return it. No returns on fruit.
Like, this is enough super expensive fruit for one video.
Are you ready? Happy birthday, girl. It was Martina's birthday a couple days ago, so happy birthday
Don't
to you.
use this as an excuse.
I do this because I love you, girl.
If you guys are watching this for the first time, fruit in Japan is often given as a gift.
Yes.
So that's why this has been wrapped.
Right.
Oh, dang.
Look at this
Okay.
sexy box. So we have this very lovely gift box of
Yes.
cherries from Hayashi Fruits, which is a farm that's been around in Japan for over 80 years.
This is the nicest packaging we've ever
What?
seen so far. Let's be
For
honest.
fruit,
You see this with the
look
bowl?
at this crazy.
And it actually sticks out differently from the rest of it.
Son.
Oh, wow.
Look at this beautiful
These are pretty
row of
deep
cherries.
looking.
Do you see that? So there are 35 cherries here. Look at that. Those are some gorgeous looking, fat, plump boys.
Smells like nothing.
Smells like a box.
Give it to me. How much were these?
So for 11 cherries, this was $10.
Yes.
And for 35 of these cherries,
Yep.
it was $100.
No.
So not our most expensive fruit ever.
But still, they're so small.
They're so small. $3 a cherry versus like 90 something cents a cherry. You could see the difference between these two. Your expensive one is bigger. It's a heftier boy.
It feels heavier. Okay,
Foreplay
so
is over.
what is your theory? What foreplay happened
Foreplay
here
is over.
exactly?
Time to pop some cherries.
Were you waiting all?
No, I
just
literally
waiting?
thought of that on the spot.
But how would you pop a cherry here?
In your mouth.
Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yes, thank you.
Good joke.
Take the garbage cherry first.
I can't believe you're calling this a garbage cherry.
I
You
know.
it's gonna be
This is gonna be
delicious.
amazing. All Japanese cherries, I love them. Here
Okay.
we go.
Oh wow.
That's a super soft cherry.
I mean, that's a delicious cherry.
You bite into it, like the skin is a little bit tougher than the rest of the body.
Kind of
but-
like a thicker grape.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Except it's got like a beautiful cherry taste. There's no tartness to this at all. Just a smooth sweetness.
I think that
whatsoever.
I'm used to growing up with black cherry. That's this ubiquitous black cherry that we get in Toronto.
It has a vague apple taste, I'd say, to it as well.
It does.
You
A
know?
little bit minty.
A little like
There's like a
fresh
minty,
appley,
appley
but
taste
no
to this.
acidity to this
No.
at all. But if you look on the inside, it's all white.
Let me see.
These are all white inside.
Oh, that's so interesting. It looks like a grape.
I know.
It's a plum meets a grape.
With a
Plum
little
meets
hint
grape,
of apple.
A little bit of apple and mint.
It's a great cherry.
It is $11, which is very expensive.
Yeah.
But if you have 2 drinks at Starbucks, that would be the price of this container. Okay. Memers is eating the box packaging. You didn't buy these. I want it. I want it now.
Now that we've tried
Do we need to wash out our
the
mouths? Do we
cheapest,
need-
no. We need to keep this in our mouth so we can remember. Let's see how.
Already the stems look a lot bigger, actually.
Yeah.
I feel like this is gonna taste a lot different.
Let's see.
Here we go. Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's totally different.
That tastes like a peach. Much more honey in this. I think the thing that we've learned about expensive fruit is they taste honeyed. In regular Japanese cherries,
Wow.
you can get the sugar content up to like 14%, but in like the higher end ones, they go up to like 20%. And I think this might be it, and that's why you taste all the honey flavor in here.
This is so sugary. When I ate this and I actually started chewing it, the back of my tongue has a remaining sugar flavor. Do you have it from this?
Oh yeah. Now try one of these. These taste a lot more sour compared to that now.
Uh-oh, well, you don't go back.
Yeah, no, like you'll see with the contrast.
Oh, wow.
These taste so sour now. They didn't taste sour before.
These ones remind me a lot more of the North American style cherry. It has that kind of like deep cherry taste to
Yep.
it, but it does have like a super sugary taste in the back of your tongue.
This tastes like when you're finishing off a freezy. Have you ever had those long freezies? And you finish it and you got that like little syrupiness at the end? This tastes like that.
The texture is different as well because this one has more of that crunchy bite that you get normally from a cherry.
Yes.
While these other ones have a jelly texture.
This is a stronger flesh.
When I would get cherries back in North America, I would scoop up like a scoop and put a bag, or like you touch them. You'd eat them and you'd be like, no flavor, no flavor, no
Yeah,
flavor.
yeah.
Then you'd be like, oh, that one was really
Right.
good. And then you kind of be like mushy, rotten. Every single one of these tastes perfect. So it's like, you're guaranteeing that you're gonna get these 35 perfect cherries, right?
I've not had one bad cherry.
No, right?
From what I read about these, the reason why they're so expensive is because it's just so expensive to take care of them all year round.
Of course, look at how little, this doesn't have any blemishes on it.
Like they get rid of the leaves that block any sunlight on the cherries, and they also do some hand pollination. I have no idea if they like milk little bee nipples. I didn't read the full science of it, but I think there's bee nipple milkage.
Well, to begin with, bees don't use their nipples to actually pollinate.
I think they do.
No.
See, these are great cherries. But I just don't think you could eat that many of them in one sitting. Like I feel like
I'm about to
challenge accepted. While you can't sit down and hoover all of these cheapies.
Cheapies, can you please
Look,
stop calling it cheapies?
these are for the commoners.
Oh my god.
Right?
This is not for the commoners.
Okay,
I
look,
think
we don't buy fruit like this regularly, just for videos, honestly.
So if you guys are living in Europe or you're living in North America, wherever it is you may be, Australia, I'm curious as to what kind of the basic cherry you have. Like we're used to that black cherry that
Yeah.
usually comes imported from the States.
Yeah, they sell those here also as well, the
Yeah.
super dark cherries.
Yeah, the super dark cherries, but maybe in Europe, they're quite different. Maybe in
Yeah.
Australia, New Zealand. So I'd love to know, are your cherries mostly sweet? Are they usually tart? Are they sour? Are they like just totally inedible?
Right.
And how much do they cost? Because it's gonna be cheaper than this.
See, now I have a theory because like when I was there buying the fruit yesterday,
Yes.
I also saw a $100 mango. And we gotta see, like, what if the $100 mango has the same honey thing? Is a secret to all expensive fruit honey flavor.
Oh, man.
Let's try that out tomorrow.